Dude,
Live.
oh,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another game of D&D with Dungeon Oasis. Sorry about last episode. Got cut real short.
Action.
Life happens though. So where we were at was three of our members have successfully made their way out of the acid, while Virgil is still attempting to wade his way through 5 feet of acid that fell from the ceiling because some people can't not open a box. You know, sometimes you just gotta
They're,
open that box up.
they're made to be opened.
They are actually that is like one of their purposes, but some of them are made to not be opened. Which this one had a whole lot of nope. You guys were just like yes. Which hey, more power to you. Everybody makes their decisions, and such are the consequences, like acid falling from the ceiling and giant shark creatures coming to life.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey,
Life in an
everybody
adventurer.
lives their best life.
I wanted that box. I didn't care what was inside of it. I just wanted the box.
Now you want what's inside of it.
Yes, I want what's inside of it.
So, last we left off, I believe Clintock had just scooped up Rocket
Yeah, you like
and
palmed me by the
sprinted
head and took me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, you're coming with me. And you guys had just barely made it out of the acid. As you noticed, when you were first coming in here, you're like, oh, why is this floor sloped so much? Now you know why.
I was a little disappointed at first when I found out that this wasn't like the next level.
Me too.
But I'm pretty excited that it's, not following me down this hallway.
Yeah.
Being the only one that couldn't see out of it.
I was gonna say,
Like-
as you were full on swimming in acid, the rest of you got doused pretty good. It probably still burns like hell. But the Sahaugen is now real upset. Like
He's getting
he's
acid, right? He's
yeah.
getting the
I was gonna say he's getting some damage right now.
he's getting the diddle from the whittle.
13 damage to him. And he is going to just full on try and get the fuck out of there, which will provoke an opportunity attack from the Skelly. And he can't move through your space, Virgil, so he's going to try to shove you out of the way. But first, we get a Skelly attack.
I'll roll for you real quick.
That hits and that drops him.
Well,
Ooh.
hot damn.
Woo, Skelly.
Yeah, well done, Skelly.
Now run
Yeah,
as
he
fast
was
as I can out of the ship.
Yeah, you guys are technically out of initiative now. And so yeah, it would be Rocket's turn next, but then your turn right after that. So
Well,
you
I didn't get
guys
a turn and I'm upset.
You guys are out of initiative now, though, so you can have your hightail it out there. You're still gonna take some damage, Virgil.
Yeah. I mean, Rocket's down with getting out of there for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm bouncing.
16 damage.
Quintog's
Did
bouncing.
Elodie at least get to keep the fucking heart?
I have it. I'm taking it.
And then your Skelly that's left in the acid, both of them take 18 damage.
Yeah, they're both
So-
dead. I'm out of skellies. Let me add them to the rest of the guys.
Did we didn't go in here, did we?
Not yet, no.
That's where I want to go.
So I still have detect magic, correct?
Yes. So on this heart, you notice very strong necromancy magic.
Alright.
Clintock's gonna touch himself for some lay on hands. Anybody else need some?
Got burned by acid.
I don't know what my spells look like right now.
When I get burned by acid, I touch myself.
Ooh.
I feel like we should all take a rest at this point.
I could use
We
that.
just took a long rest.
We took a short rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you guys just took a short rest.
yeah. I don't think we've taken a
We haven't taken our long rest yet.
yeah.
I know most of you guys are out of spells.
I got like one left in each of my levels.
Yeah, I'm getting there as well. Got like a
There's
handful.
a big
I have a
ugly
whole lot of
manivore beds up in here. Got the troll. There's a troll bed over there. You got the table room that has a door that closes and locks.
Should we clear out this room before we take a rest, or think we'll be all right?
Hey, it's up to you guys.
I mean, where do Virgil and Elodia want to go?
Home.
I'm fine with continuing the dungeon. I don't really have a problem. I still have a lot of spells. But I know you guys are all hurting.
I mean, I could do one more, but then I'm gonna be like, then I'm really just running around this dungeon.
Same.
I got like 3 health.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands on Virgil.
That's
10 points left.
how much do you need?
that's sexual harassment, Clintock.
My bad. My bad, bro.
Gonna have to get a hold of this dungeon's HR.
Because I
I
mean,
have a
I
question.
could pull out my blunderbuss and just like like let's go be Rambo right now.
How much did you use the lay on hands for?
10 points of healing.
Okay. I forgot I had my thing too, so I'm gonna do that.
I have no idea if anybody was just talking to me or not.
I think Virgil was deciding what he wanted to do with his healing situation.
Oh,
Okay,
so I'm an idiot. I still have that healing spirit.
Oh yeah,
Where
you
is
do
it?
have that spell.
I still have that healing spirit. We can use that as a backup if we're running something.
I'm spent on healing, so it might be a good idea. For a paladin, I really don't have much healing.
I mean, the paladin's job isn't healing. That's the cleric's job, so that's my fault.
It's all good. It's all good.
Alright. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to continue on?
I'm down.
I mean, we
for one more.
need to. We really should take a break before we continue on.
I mean, a short rest would let me use like a hit die. I have all my hit die because I didn't take a short rest when you guys did earlier. And I think that
Yeah, but you only have one spell slot left, right?
well, I have 3 spell slots left. One for or 4. I have 4. I have 2 first level spell slots, 1 second, 1 third.
And your fireball wand is spent.
Oh yeah, that's tap till sunrise.
Clintock is tapped. Actually, you still have a lot, don't you, Elodia?
I have a lot. I don't need spells.
I got 2 first levels and a second level, so I could do a little bit.
I mean, yeah. Elodia, you want to watch while we take a short rest real quick, and then we'll
I can do that.
go one more.
Yeah, I can do that.
that's the plan.
Word. Taking it right here.
I think so.
All right, let's do it.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you guys can. Give me a second.
Okay. Hell yeah.
That's rough.
Oh, I get all my bardic inspirations back at a short rest. That's what I get. Yes.
That was beautiful. It put me exactly at full health.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, near the end of your long rest, or your short rest, sorry. Through those doors over there, in ambles an animated set of armor. It
Fucking
sees you,
statue.
and nope, it's not a statue. It's an animated set of armor.
Rocket's super smart.
It's got no helmet, so it's got no head, and it sees you, and it starts to like wave its hands around, which your you spell class casters would see that it looks like it's trying to cast spells, and you would notice by the somatic parts of the spells that it's casting either VSM spells or it's trying to unsuccessfully, and then it like puts its hands out, and it did like the VSM for like fireball. Nothing happens. Does it again, and then puts its hands out, and it just sits there and it does that for a little while. What do you guys do?
This guy's a bloody idiot. Doesn't even have a head.
This is coming through these double doors here.
Yeah, the ones that you guys just came back in through.
Okay. Oh, okay, those. Hey, Lodia, what's this guy doing?
No idea. Do we
Do we-
smash it?
I'm down.
Yeah, I
I
think we
figured
should
we'd
just
smash
kill
it.
it. I'm feeling frisky.
I'm running up and giving it a slam.
All right. I'll let you guys all roll attacks. Give me a second. I gotta look it up.
Throw my boomerang.
Just thought about how terrible this condition with like not having an advantage would be for like a rogue. Like no sneak attack.
Oh, buddy, yeah, that would suck.
I'd just be like, all right, well, I'm going to skip this one, guys.
Right?
I'll be right here in the dark for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, just tied.
So first, everybody roll initiative, and then we'll start doing your guys' surprise round on it.
Way better than last week.
That makes one of us.
I'm I'm not even sure what we're looking at.
Yeah, I don't have a token for this one. So I'm just going to put a
draw it.
random.
What color's the armor?
It's all black.
Maybe.
Everybody see who can draw the best suit of armor. Got to make it
I
one
can't
square big.
select those. So it is actually a large construct.
Okay, so it's a 4 square.
Yeah, it's a full circle. It's a full square.
Yeah.
Because these are 10-foot squares. So
Yeah.
it's a big one. And Elodia, did you? Oh, you didn't take a short rest, did you?
Yeah.
All right. Ballsy move. So, Klimtok, what do you do first?
I'm gonna slap it with my long swords.
All right.
18.
18 hits.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
I don't even see this thing yet. I just hear it.
So that is a total of 22 slashing and 12 radiant. And I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna smite. Yeah, that's it for me. Well, I'm gonna move up to it.
Right. Yeah, you definitely hit him.
Sweet.
It's left a little scratch on the armor. Elodia.
Ooh, my turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let me see. Well, I'm just gonna cast Chill Touch on it, because that's the only thing I could do, really. That's all I ever do.
Okay.
Ooh.
You want me to roll that D100?
Yes, sir.
It's not gonna be good.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm dead.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
It's just a bad miss.
Well,
All right.
that's it.
Okay. Virgil.
Um, it's a construct, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't have told you that, but yeah, it is. I mean, you guys could have guessed. It's an animated pseudo armor.
Elodia, do you have a way of just spelling magic?
Dispelling magic?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You should try that on your next turn.
I'll try that.
So,
But what is
I guess,
Virgil gonna do?
I guess I'll just do the thing with the clone.
You sending your clone up?
If I could find my character. There it is. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. That's all I can do.
All right. Rocket, what's up? What's up?
Well, I'm gonna move as fast as my little halfling feet carry me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And now that I can see what everybody's talking about, I'm gonna throw my boomerang at it.
All right, roll it. Keep
And
rolling.
it comes right back to me.
100%.
And I'm like, well, this was I'm gonna be a big help here. And that's it for me.
You see, Klimtok, that large gash that you left in the front of its armor thins and starts to repair itself.
That's not good.
And it starts to wave its hands again, and then it like puts its hands out, expecting magic to happen. Kind of like shakes it, stomps its feet a little bit, and starts to reach for its sword as it's your turn again.
You guys just
Okay.
had to start fighting everything again.
Put the heart in it.
Okay.
I thought about that.
Make it whole.
17, 12.
We're gonna find a severed head
The
somewhere.
17 will hit.
All right. I'm gonna smite that one.
Is that 11 damage though?
That is 6. Yes, 6 slashing, 5 radiant. And then I'm gonna
Smite away.
where's the thing at? There it is. Oh, that's a terrible smite. Yeah, 4 more radiant. And that's it for me. Yeah, that's it for me.
Elodia.
Taking Virgil's advice. Let me see. I want to cast my dispel magic on it.
All right. This is going to be a check, and it's going to be a very hard DC.
All right.
Because to make a construct is a 9th level spell.
Okay.
It's not summoned, it's a living creature.
So it's DC 10 plus the spell's level. Oh, yeah.
All right. So, what do you want me to roll if I have to roll?
It'd just be a straight.
Yeah, you make an ability check using your spellcaster ability. So
Yeah.
Druid's wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah. So you have to get, if it's a 9th level spell, you have to get 19.
Bitter. Sorry, my computer's bugged right now. That's always fun.
You been on them inappropriate sites again, boy?
I gotta be close.
Every side is appropriate. They hold the glue together for what we call the internet.
That ain't glue, son.
Do you guys know Team Fortress 2?
I know of it. I never played it.
So in the game files, there is a JPEG of a coconut. It's just a JPEG of a coconut. Nobody knows why it's in there or where it came from. But when they tried to delete the file, it broke the game. So they have to have that JPEG of a coconut in the game files, or else the game won't work.
That's very odd.
That's some coder being like, I don't know why, but I also don't know why not.
Yeah. It's definitely like hidden in a piece of land or something like that somewhere. Just yeah.
It's like in a bathroom stall somewhere, just on the side.
Probably in a toilet. That's where they always put crazy stuff.
Right.
True that. So roll that wisdom check, Elodia.
I'm trying, but my computer is just being all whoever it wants to do. So I'm trying to log into my phone, but D&D Beyond does not want me to log in for some reason.
Can you do it on roll 20?
My whole thing.
Should be a +5 modifier, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm just looking for, seeing what it is.
If you rolled a nat 1 and got a 6, it should be +5, I believe.
God damn. Okay. I think I have a plus. Could someone check? Sorry.
I can check
Yeah,
it out.
you got a +5, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna log in and roll 20 on my phone. I roll a d20 on it then.
All right. He starts to reach for a sword, and then he looks down, realizes he doesn't have a sword, and as he's like turning back towards you, he just hits one knee and he stays there stationary. With you don't have detect magic up anymore. So, as
I
far
have
as you
detect
guys
magic.
know, you have it up.
No, but I could use it.
I just
Okay.
run and kick it over.
It's like
It's like
4 times as big as you.
I run
with
really
your
fast.
-1 strength modifier.
I was like, yeah, go ahead and give it a shot. Strength check.
I want to do it. Can I use athletics?
Yeah, sure.
Run
It's
up
at
and
least
drop
it's
kick
at
it.
least a 0 instead of a -1. Oh, it was almost a 20 after I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you hit it. It kind of starts to like slide a little bit, and then it just stays there.
Ow.
I'm gonna put all the pieces of armor in my bag of holding.
They're all still attached to each other. You
Oh
can.
boy,
It looks more like it's deactivated,
got
not
you,
falling apart.
got you.
Okay, we
Like
should
this
get
is
the.
definitely a construct, all like put together. There's pieces underneath it, like what looked like it was just an animated set of armor, but there's like metal structure underneath there. And you can roll an Arcana check for me, see if you can see how it might work. But
Okay.
We should definitely get the fuck out of here before that thing
Oh,
reanimates.
we should definitely put that heart in it.
Oh,
so
Of the four-armed shark thing that tried to kill us.
so it's like it is a living creature, and it is still alive right now. It is just inactive, as though when you dispelled magic, you didn't dispel its livelihood. You might have disconnected it from something.
oh boy. Uh, anybody got a net or something? I can.
So if this is kind of like that one lady we saw with the meat construct thing, then it's probably waiting for its owner to come back and wake it up. So then, if that happens, we have a much harder fight on our hands.
I don't like that. Not one bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we aren't ready
it's,
for a hard fight.
it definitely, yeah, it's a high level spell to connect it to whatever you guys disconnected it from.
I'm gonna use my boots of my boots and fly up in the air because yeah, I'm not liking that.
Can we fit him in a bag of holding?
10 feet.
He definitely exceeds the weight limit of what you would go into a bag of holding.
Ah,
He's like 10 feet tall, wide square with a massive shield on him, made completely of metal.
We dismantle it at least.
gets
I
all.
mean, you guys can try, but you guys would literally have to hack through all of his pieces. Like he's not just armor; he's like a fully functioning. He's like a warforged.
I would.
Basically, we'd have
try
to
to
sit
put
here and fight it
heart
without
back
it
in?
having turns.
I would. I think it would be at least be a good idea to chop off its arms.
At least, yeah, take the arms off or take the weapons away from it.
Okay, you want to roll attacks? like I'm saying, if the other person shows up, we're in for a much harder fight, and we're not ready for that. Now we can continue fighting this guy, and free experience, but
And I'm down to take the arms and then bounce. My vote.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna take the arms and go,
I really
just so
want to
that
stick the heart in.
so we don't have to worry about it. There is a helmet down the hallway.
There's a helmet?
Yeah, you threw a helmet
Oh.
down the hallway.
Oh, yeah, and there's a bunch of skulls, too.
Oh yeah.
So I guess you want to roll your attack. See
Yeah.
if you hit it.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's not good.
Can I just walk up with my blunderbuss and try to shoot its arm off?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, this is good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it either.
Just feel like Rocket was standing there with it and then just like shot it and blew out of his hands.
The gun went backwards further than the shoulder even like rocked with it.
Never actually shot that before.
Like you ever seen Ride Along when Kevin Hart fires a shotgun?
Just goes back into the windshield.
So it's impenetrable, guys. I think we should move on. Onward to wherever we're going.
Now you notice the big gash that you had put on the front of its chest is like almost all the way back healed.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's bounce.
Yeah.
Question for the DM.
Yeah.
Did we get experience for the shark dude and or this guy?
Yes. For this, you guys would have gotten 725 experience apiece because you did encircle the encounter. You didn't beat him, but you beat him.
Oh, it's so close. Makes me sad.
You said 750?
725.
725.
I need 131 XP.
I still need 1100.
Oh, that hurt.
Let's go kill some shit.
My shit's frozen. I don't know.
I think it's D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I think D&D Beyond's like fucking up on me.
Yeah, because I couldn't log into D&D Beyond either.
Yeah, I can't like open up my encounter list and go down it at all.
That's weird. It's working for me.
No, I think that's what caused my computer's crash, and I
I said
can't log into my phone.
I have Roll20 open up twice. Oh, you said D&D Beyond.
Yeah, D&D Beyond. It won't let me log
Because
in.
I haven't been rolling with D&D Beyond, but it has caused problems before.
Got my trusty old backups just in case.
Yeah, you know I gotta start here, but
Yeah, I can't really run the campaign without being able to look at D&D Beyond though.
True that. True that.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's totally working.
Yeah, mine's acting all right.
You said it's a Sahaugen Baron.
Yeah.
On Google, it says there it is. Challenge rating 5, 1800 XP. That'd be total, not split up.
Total, yeah. So whatever 1800 divided by 4 is.
Got a calculator.
450, I believe.
450. Good math there, Lodia.
Quick maths. Yeah, it's not letting me open up my encounter pages anymore, so yeah, we can keep going this for a while, and then if we run into something, if we can't get into the encounters page, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Have you tried clearing your cookies by any chance?
Yeah, I just did all that.
Okay.
Oh, now I can't even open up. Yeah, it's not letting. It just kicked me out. It's not letting me sign back in now.
Yeah, that's the problem I got into. That's exactly where I'm at right now. I can't log into D&D Beyond.
Oh, you guys just can't log in.
No,
Yeah.
we can't get. Yeah, we can't see anything. That's why I had to ask you guys what my spell modifier was.
Yeah, that's fuck. I really wanted to play tonight too.
I gotta.
Because you said yours is working, right, Randy? Mine's working.
Yeah, mine's.
Yeah, me too. I got a one shot, if nothing else.
Hey, let's play it.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's whatever.
Let's make the call now so we can just jump in and start doing that. Because I can't get to my characters.
I can set it up where you can make one on Roll20 if you want to play a one shot. I know it's kind of. Oh, I got the compendiums and stuff, so you can like, you add a spell, you just drag it over and it puts it in for you. But up to you.
But I'd have to make the whole character up on that. That's gonna take me forever because I suck at that.
Well, it's got a like a character builder like D&D Beyond does. If you want to do that, but up to y'all.
I can give it a shot, but because like I can't won't get or nothing.
What level?
It's 6th level.
Might be a bugbear monk.
Oh, it just let me log in.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just got back in right now too.
Dope. Okay. Just it's on the back burner for whenever.
I was gonna have 15-foot reach.
That's pretty brutal.
Be punching.
Oh,
hard.
Great weapon master and all that.
Nope. Monk.
No. Oh yeah. Oh, that's only. Yeah.
Astral self. With a bugbear.
Dang.
Extra long.
Oh, you should see my frog person.
Are they like they got an extra long tongue?
No, I made a frog person monk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty dope. He's rolled so many nat 20s with that guy. It's retarded.
It is.
Okay. After momentary technical difficulties, I think we're back in it, guys.
And we're back now. Thanks for watching us still.
Yeah. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, you guys were running for your lives.
Let's calm down now. We were opening this door.
All right, you're opening that door to the south.
Yes, sir.
I'll open it if you want to.
All right,
Oh.
let me look at some stuff.
Are you rolling initiative again?
Not yet, actually.
Oh, okay. My boomerang is ready.
Okay. You see a corpse of an unusually large basilisk lying in the middle of the floor on its back, its shriveled tongue hanging out and all 6 feet sticking up in the air. Clutched in one of its clawed feet is a transparent orb.
Does it still have its head?
Still has its head.
Don't look at its eyes.
I'll bring the light up closer.
You can see that it is like riddled with like wounds from reflective attacks and burns from spells, and looks like it has some holes in it, and it's starting to rot, but not really that old. It's like doesn't seem like it's fully rotted or anything.
Can I go pull the orb out of his hand?
You can. As that happens, yeah, you're gonna take some attacks, and everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, saw that coming.
I would like to put for the record, we've been in 3 encounters and it hasn't been an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. We've taken 2 short rests, so it had to have been at least 2 hours.
Yeah, but like
Smart ass.
in-game time. like us playing time.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
As 2 centipedes come bursting out of the corpse and go to bite you, Rocket.
They do have disadvantage.
Yes, they do.
I just want to say sorry to anyone at home that's watching that can't see our character sheets, because that extension is not working right now for some reason. So, the old D&D
Shout
Beyond.
Part of that whole
D&D
thing.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Yep. Works some of the time, every time.
All day.
All right.
I love you, D&D Beyond. I don't care. You don't always work.
That's very true. You're still my boo thing.
Yeah, I still like you. I don't like these centipedes, though.
The first one has a 9, which that doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Second one rolls a 10, which I don't think that hits you either.
It's closer, but
It's
no.
closer. And then it will be going to the top of the order. It will be this giant centipede's turn. And he's going to go for you again. It's a nat 1.
Oh, yep. He bites the other centipede.
He did real bad. It was a 6. A 6 on the D100.
That's not good.
So he rolls damage, and he's going to take half a damage from his own attack.
Yeah. Really like this clap, guys.
He does enough damage to himself to one-shot himself.
That's fantastic. You're doing great, Rocket. Here's some paladin inspiration.
But now it's Rocket's turn.
I'm just voguing all over the place. Centipedes are killing each other.
Centipedes are just like biting at you, and then one just like goes to bite you, and he just hits the floor where your foot was, and just knocks himself out.
Was I able to pick up the orb out of his hand?
You were. That's
Cool.
what triggered this whole shenanigan.
What is holy damage called again?
Radiant.
Radiant. Okay.
I'll just toss that crystal right in my bag. And I'll call the other centipede a nasty little creepy crawly and viciously mock it.
Super wise. Rolled a 12, got a 10.
4.
And that's exactly as much damage you need to kill it.
Wow.
Yeah, super hard engagement for that one. Yeah, out of initiative order again.
Rocket, that was impressive.
So 25 XP apiece.
I'm breaking sweat.
Our
25 apiece. You got
Yeah. You guys added from the Baron, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My goal is 14,000. I have 13,937.
Oh my god.
So if we could just
Well,
get
hey, who
three
knows?
more
You guys might get into another giant fight.
centipede duos, I'm in it.
All right. So, what is your guys' plan now? Are you just gonna hang out back there by the statue?
Can I show Clem the orb? Just be like, can I pick it up out of the bag and be like, do you know what this is?
That's an orb of some sort.
You guys can do either an Arcana check or a History check.
12.
Yeah, you've heard a story about this before. You know that it's a drift globe. So you can add that to your inventory.
As a player, I don't know what that is, but character.
It's a small sphere of thick glass, weighs 1 pound. If you are within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light or daylight spell. Once you use the daylight effect, can't be used again until the next dawn. You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasp it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe slings gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and its light winks out.
Sounds really good for you, Rocket.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, it's actually an item that you can just type in the inventory and find.
Yeah, I got it already.
Yeah. All right, what's the plan, y'all?
Do you know the Clem? Do you know the word Clem?
Try glowy orb
It would have
thing.
actually been you that would have known about it.
Do you have to attune to it?
Negatory.
Can I try it?
What do you want? It's activation. What do you do?
Choose you.
Sort of that's how it works, yeah.
Yeah, I hand it to Clem and be like, here you go.
Okay, I just throw it and I say, Kamehameha.
It starts to glow.
Oh my god, I
It
figured
doesn't
it out.
fall
I knew it.
because you threw it. It has a different command word to float, and it has one command word to light.
Pretty much got.
Spirit bomb, Gallic gun. Got it.
Okay, all right. So you say spirit bomb just in time before it hits the ground. It starts to float and hovers 5 feet in the air.
See where genius is, Rocket. We got this.
He's like, Kamehameha. You're like, oh, geez, spirit bomb. It just hovers like a couple inches off the ground and starts to float up into the air, brightly shining. What are you using to cast from it? Are you doing daylight or light?
Just light. I don't want to daylight it. I only get one daylight, right?
Yeah, you only get one daylight, which we'll say that one is a Gallic gun.
Isn't daylight not daylight?
What?
Like, if you cast daylight in like Strahd's thing, it doesn't count as daylight.
I believe it does. It's something with the amulet you guys found. It's pretty busted.
Yeah, the daylight spell is pretty fucking good.
There was one time in a campaign we were in like some Underdark world thing, and there was like a bunch of zombies. There was like 50 zombies, and someone was just like daylight, like, burned all of them.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage, but it's it's one of the only ways to remove magical darkness.
Sunbeam, that's what it was.
Sunbeam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Daylight removes magical darkness, but sunbeam counts as daylight.
Yeah.
To kill like vampires.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know what daylight does then.
Daylight just is a massive beam of really bright light.
So
and
like
it can dispel magical darkness.
Gotcha.
I saw the sun. Yeah.
It's like 60 feet.
It's not the sun, it's the sun.
60
Can't
feet
copyright it.
of bright light, and then another 60 feet.
Here comes the sun.
That's a copyright. We can't sing that song.
I'm not playing the song.
That's true.
I think it still goes underneath the like
Fairies.
if you just sing it with your own vocal cords.
Remix.
Yeah, I think it depends on how much you sing too. Like you can't sing more than like 10 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. It's all dumb. Everything should be free. We should all just be communists. I'm just kidding.
Did you guys hear that Winnie the Pooh is now is public domain?
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
That's fascinating.
We're gonna do 5 Nights at Freddy's Winnie the Pooh campaign.
100 Acre Woods, next one shot.
Yeah. That'll be Eeyore.
Oh hell.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So what's up?
I'm checking out this next area.
Yeah, is this a hallway?
Yeah, it looks like it tees off.
Left to right, left to right, left to right. D4. Even left, odd right. Going on right. So that would be my left, I guess.
And
Rocket's
you have
like about to go this way, and then he's like, "Oh."
With your dark vision or with your light, how far can you see?
That is bright light in 30-foot radius and an additional dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Okay. What about you, Virgil?
A blind sight for 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh man.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
How do you put these black bars down? Because it's kind of weird to me how like they're just like random square sizes.
What do you mean?
Because like you delete them, but you like delete just little chunks instead of like a room.
Because you guys can only see so far, man. So at the very end of your vision, there, you're starting to see what
That's
looks
not
like
what I
some
was saying. I was saying like when you so like you delete this little area here, right? But then there's still like this little chunk of black right here. Yeah, like that.
I think that's what he's talking about, but yeah, it don't bother me too much.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So moving right along.
It's probably because it's like gray on your screen, but it's black on ours. It's probably what happened.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's like,
Did I get it?
yeah, you got
I
it.
literally just had to like guess. I was like, here?
Yeah.
Wait, so do you like draw a giant black square? Is that how you do it?
No,
It blacks
I
it all out.
uncover it as I go.
Yeah.
And I have to draw the squares to uncover each piece.
Okay, so yeah, you are doing it that way. Huh, that's weird. Because at first I thought you were like getting black cubes and then reshaping them to cover bits throughout the map.
Oh, hell no.
That would be terrible.
Dynamic lighting.
I was like, what? Why is it so awkward?
Dynamic
No,
lighting
it's
is
so
so good.
Agreed.
yeah, but I suck at it. So here we are.
It's just
I don't want to sit there and draw lines on every part of all of this dungeon.
I mean, I don't blame you for like a dungeon like this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, with 3 levels of it all like this.
I still do it.
I would straight up buy the module just so I didn't have to put all that dynamic lighting in.
I just don't believe in it because like it doesn't make any sense to me.
So, back to what we're doing.
We in there.
So clearly this all leads to the same place.
Yeah, Elodia, how much vision do you have?
I figured I've always just been carrying a torch because I have nothing in my offhand.
So that's
20 bright, 20 dim.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, because the only thing I ever carry is a torch and a shield. That's all I carry, anyways. I don't. My daggers are magical, so I don't ever have to really hold anything.
All right. So you see a large room. Klimtok, you see just barely out towards the edge of your vision. A couple of dimly lit, what appears to be like more statues, very lifelike.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot the first one, the closest one.
All right. It kerthunks.
Okay. And so multi attack, that's not just for melee, right? I don't really ever play fighting.
Yeah, it would work if you didn't just use a reloading weapon. So your second attack would be you reloading your crossbow.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you
It's
use
a
a
bonus
longbow
action
or a
to
short bow,
reload
you could do
attack.
2 attacks.
Gotcha. So one attack. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think you could use your bonus action to reload it and then use your second attack again, but then you'd have to use your bonus action next turn to reload it again.
I'd be cool with that if you'll allow that.
Yeah.
All right.
It kerthunks.
Oh yeah, that's a total of 13 piercing.
Yep. It does that damage, as far as you know.
Yeah.
But there's no reaction at all.
Feeling good about this rocket. I think I paralyzed him.
Where did Elodia and Virgil go?
Oh crap! I didn't see them back. Didn't realize they left.
All right. Well, let's get in there.
Let's do it. I'm gonna.
Oh. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you guys here.
Come here often?
No. First time
me
actually.
neither. This place sucks.
I mean,
So in each of the alcoves around there, there's statues. Most of them are toppled and smashed to pieces. In the what looks in front of you, looks as though there's a couple of kobolds, a couple of goblins, all standing in fighting poses. But they're not moving whatsoever. And you did shoot the goblin. There's 2 arrows sticking out of him. They're not
Hey,
moving.
I
He's
knew.
not moving.
can I propose something? You guys just killed a basilisk.
well, we didn't kill anything.
Clemtalk's just like, yes, killed it.
Do I know that these guys probably are turned to stone from this basilisk? Does Rocket, like, what does Rocket
Rocket's
know that?
not an adventuring type, right?
Rocket is an adventurer. He's wise, but he's not smart.
So I guess you I would do roll a history check to see if you've heard stories about it, because you haven't gone out and adventured on your own before this, right?
On my own? God, no.
Yeah. So
No.
yeah, you probably don't know what a basilisk can do, but you've heard that they are extremely dangerous.
That's fair.
My father told me about a Medusa. That's what I'm convinced of. I just kidding. I don't know.
I'll say
Yeah,
you
so,
could probably roll a history check as well, Clem. You guys all can.
Okay.
I would say that people
Cool.
not from here that had to travel across the land would get advantage on it. But anyone from here probably has never actually run into one. Yeah, Clemtalk and Elodia, you both have heard stories. You've never run into one personally. I'd say Elodia, you probably found it in a book somewhere that you were looking up plant stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I guess from these forests, careful, because these motherfuckers turn people to stone." And then you heard guards talking about one they've had to fight off or something, and remember having to rush in to cover for some other guards because they were getting cured of petrification and shit. So you
Wow.
know it's curable, but you can probably guess that it was this basilisk that turned these things to stone. Now the statues on the outside don't look like petrified people. They look like statues.
How about that long rest, guys?
You see one statue
Come
over
in.
here, which is unrecognizable, and it seems to be covered in a black, sticky substance of some sort.
Can I
It's
sniff it?
a black pudding. Don't touch it.
What is that?
I like pudding.
Clemtalk's traumatized from black pudding.
Rocket is curious. He's gonna try to kind of light the room up with his
With the
light.
drift globe?
Well, I still just have light cast on uh my accordion too. So I'm basically like a walking disco right now.
Yeah, and you can see now clearly that there is some weird shiny black on that statue there. It's the only statue that it is fully upright and not smashed. And now you can see that there's also a carrion crawler that is petrified there. Climtalk, now you can see an entire adventuring party down there in battle stances, uh, turned to stone.
Oh boy.
So how about that long rest, guys?
Yeah, I might need a long rest now after this.
Question. You guys think this was worse or the brain things?
Well,
This might be worse.
the way I see it is right now we could just leave and nobody would know we were even here.
Solid logic.
If we stay and that thing that I took this glove from is not actually dead, we will end up just like them. I say we, but I mean me. And
So back to the teleporty room.
And so you do see something hanging in the carry-on crawler's claws.
Nope, leave it. Leave it. Don't touch. Don't fucking touch it. We've been through that multiple times now. Just leave it alone.
Can I look at it from a distance
Like
at
a
least?
crown.
I don't care what it is. You don't need a crown. Ain't none of us king.
But we could be. I was kidding.
Also, question: did you put that heart back in the box?
Yeah, the heart's back in the box.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. Ominous words of
Yeah,
the
it's a
DM.
weird thing to bring up out of nowhere.
Seemed like a good as time any.
God damn it.
I was gonna look at it later, but I just haven't had time to sit down and take a look at it.
it's true, he watched while we rested last time.
Yeah.
So what's the plan, guys?
I'd say we take our chances with the teleporty room because we have to go that way to get back to the beginning, and then
No, we
take
could walk
the-
back to the beginning.
Yeah, we know how to get back to the beginning.
Wait, I thought we had to go through the teleporty room.
As far as we
No,
know,
no.
it's solid.
Oh no, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
Okay.
can go back. Let's go back to the beginning, and take the elevator, the spiffy new elevator that we had built, back up to the top. Let's go rest in the bar for a minute, get our bearings, then come back down here and let's explore the rest of this floor. Why take a long rest down here when we can do it up top? I mean, we get deeper, we're not gonna have this chance.
Yeah, you got a point. I kind of want to leave too. I need to go do some stuff with that part.
I mean,
That does make a whole lot of sense. But we didn't go through this door right here.
it's a really long walk too.
He said that, but I don't know what door he's talking about.
It's right next to the beginning.
Oh, that one. Well, yeah, that's we can do that when we get back. Right now we're all kind of tired. We need some spells back, all that stuff. We come back here ready to go. Maybe pick up some health potions and stuff before we come back down here. Sell some stuff that you guys might have found, like that shiny globe.
I have a lot of things I gotta sell.
Just a mass amount of random weapons that you picked up on the way.
Yeah, I
Just
got
all
4
goblin
daggers.
weapons.
Yeah, I got 4
I
daggers,
forgot you were holding
5
on to those.
scimitars, 5 short bows, a large crossbow, another short bow, chainmail, a flail, and then I think we
Jesus.
have like some necklaces.
Are you encumbered by now?
Bag of holding thing.
No, I have like
Oh
3
yeah,
bags
back
of holding.
holding.
I have one for my skeletons. I have one for extra stuff, and then that's not including like my bag.
He's got the skeletons carrying his shit.
I just thought of a really awesome idea.
Yeah.
Just like fill a bag of holding full of javelins, just sit there throwing at people.
You could do
Turn
it.
the bag of holding inside out so it makes that like explosion and it's
Oh.
just full of javelins fucking flying out as shrapnel.
That's
I've
crazy.
been thinking about that this entire time, but I figured that will hurt everyone.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Space and time itself.
I mean, I got a cloak of displacement, so I'm not worried about it.
So, do you guys want to leave, have a long rest, and then come back in the next day? Because I feel like that's the smartest thing to do before we go anywhere farther into this dungeon at this point.
It truly is the smartest thing we could possibly do. But at the same time, like, we don't know.
Okay, so when he says "but" at the same time, I'm just gonna pick up Rocket and start walking.
Like, well, whoever is, if someone comes and looks for the the headless spellcaster, like, they're gonna be like, okay, somebody shut this down.
I'm concerned as a
Yeah,
guard.
they're gonna do that regardless.
Yeah, so I'd rather like.
I would rather be out of here than in here when they find the headless armor.
I could,
But I have to assume that they know how to get up too. Like, they just don't.
If they do, then they would have trouble with the elevator because I'm assuming the elevator doesn't just stay down whenever adventurers from the town go down. And two, if they do come up, then they'll have to deal with all the powerful adventurers that hang out in the bar.
Yeah,
as well as
they're not gonna. They're just gonna wait for us to come back down and give us the business.
that's my concern. Like, we got to get down at the bottom of the dungeon anyway, and I don't want to give them time to get reinforcements necessarily.
That's
So either we give them time to get reinforcements outside of the dungeon, or give them time to get reinforcements inside the dungeon.
We can
can't
infiltrate them.
reinforce what's still being pounded.
Yeah, exactly. Rocket's getting it. He just took out 2 of those centipedes earlier.
Yeah, I'm a battle master. I'm a master of the battle. This is my dungeon now.
Yeah, he is the Mad Mage.
Oh my god!
And he's got fireball.
Say that out loud. Please tell me you say that out loud.
Yeah.
You guys see an eye
Our little
flick into
boyfriend
existence.
is the Mad Mage.
You guys see an eye flick into existence in front of you, right around here.
Oh no.
Looks you up and down, Rocket.
Hey, that's the eye saw earlier.
Goes side to side, looks
Say,
at you all,
oh.
and then just flicks back out of existence again.
Guys, that's the eye I saw earlier in that room.
Elodia, I don't think you're crazy anymore.
Wait.
Please tell me you did that, Rocket, with your new powers you found.
Yeah, well, I mean, I am pretty much the master of the dungeon now, so yeah, I assume that I did it.
Okay, that's.
You guys hear the voices of the dead start to reverberate from a room nearby.
Maybe we should have this discussion outside of a room full of
Yeah,
petrified
that's probably
people.
a good
Okay, let's go.
I'm high kneeing it out. Thanks for the globe, Mr. Lisk.
I go
Are we
back
gonna
and
find a room to sleep in, or are we just gonna keep on going at this point? What do you guys want to do?
I go back and shut the door first and foremost. Make sure it's sealed.
It's shut.
Probably should put a note on there that's like, there was definitely not adventures that came into this room. Don't go looking for us.
100% not adventure.
Sorry, maintenance.
Housekeeping.
If we're gonna stay, I definitely want to go back in the teleporty hole and see what happens.
We should go back into that room that we took a short rest earlier, because at least we know it's a safer area, and then take a rest there.
I'm cool with that.
Where was that?
The place you fought the owlbear or something. There was something we fought.
Yeah. Oh, it was down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, down this way.
Are you guys talking about the place in the beginning, or?
No, after the place with the tables where like me and Clint went south and you guys went north. and
And
then
then where we took a
Yeah.
rest and Rocket stood and watched, and then the
Yeah, the tags had
came
to
out.
roll.
Yeah, I think that's the best place, and then we could probably like barricade the door with the chairs. That way, if anything comes, they'll have to at least get through the door first.
Sounds like a solid plan.
dibs on not keeping first watch.
I'll do it.
All right, so you guys make your way over yonder.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
You guys are able to get there unmolested.
It's good.
Well, that's real good.
This is
Good
very
start.
Although if that's the best that could possibly happen, I'm worried.
Yeah, it's about as good as it gets.
That's rough. Yeah, let's build up a wall with these tables and chairs if we can, for show.
All right. The tables are large stone tables, and the chairs are made out of a thick wood. These ones are not made out of the ground itself, though, so you could, with a little bit of effort and all you guys working together, definitely move the tables and chairs into the way.
Okay, cool.
Send it.
After a little while, you guys get to where you feel pretty safe. You feel like pretty sure nothing can get through there.
All right, so we're gonna die.
We're gonna die sleeping then.
So are we taking watches?
Nah, my glaive will take watch.
Your clone?
No, my
No,
glaive.
he has a glaive of warning.
Oh, yep. I mean, all right.
That's fair.
I'm cool with sleeping.
Yeah, I want to sleep.
For sure.
Oh yeah, of course, nothing can go wrong.
Have I ever comfortably slept with this glaive of warning before?
I think this would be the first time. Well, over the break, you guys have definitely that's when he like got it and picked it up. I assume like on your guys' camping trip out to find more shrooms and stuff. Like he probably had it with him.
Yeah, I just
I
know
didn't
that
get the glaive of warning until after we did the mission.
Oh yeah.
I made it a point to say that I did not learn how to use any of my equipment before coming down here because I was busy with family things.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just
Yeah.
all a bunch of new stuff, and you're just like, how does this work? Oh
Well,
shit.
that's how I blew everybody up the first
Yeah.
number one.
Very first turn of the very first combat of this dungeon.
Fireball.
Fireball. I hit everybody.
This is good.
Gold RP though. All right, yeah. So not taking any watches?
Uh, I mean, I know I said I wouldn't take the first watch, but like Rocket wouldn't necessarily be able to just go to sleep at like 6 o'clock either. You know? So
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of in my blood to take a watch, so I'm down if need be.
I'll take a watch also.
All right. So, first watch, you could roll a perception check. For each people taking watches, roll a perception check for me. And I'd say it's probably getting closer, like deeper into the evening now. You guys are starting to get towards nighttime. You guys have been in here for a good part of the day.
I mean, I wouldn't say that Rocket's necessarily like keeping watch. He's just not asleep yet.
Okay, so you're just chilling,
Yeah,
probably playing some polka, not too quietly.
yeah. You know, just
I'm
working
playing
it
you
out.
guys to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Klimtok, during your watch, you hear a couple of goblins by the sound of it. And none of you speak Goblinoid, so we know this. Seems like they're arguing with each other. And then you hear the door kind of get tested, and then they're just like, "Huh?" Say a couple things back and forth to each other, kind of shake it a little bit again. They're just like, nah, turn around, and you hear the arguing goblins like recede back down the hallway.
Hmm.
After that, the rest of the watch goes without any incident.
That's ominous. Yeah.
What's ominous?
As we wake up, I'd probably tell everybody about what I saw on my watch.
I would assume you would have told Elodia as he was waking up for his watch as well.
Yes.
You just hit me with the yawn bug through a fake yawn. Nice job.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So he relays that information to you as you wake up. I assume when everybody's waking back up that you also relay the information.
Yes.
So, successful long rest, right?
Successful long rest.
All right. That was fun. If you guys can give me a minute, because I need my Skelly Boys back, or should I do zombies today?
Maybe 2 and 2.
Can I do 2 and 2? I think I can do 2 and 2.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do 2 and 2, but I don't actually know for sure.
Well, I'll do it. 2 and 2 sounds good. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
All right. Just let me know which color is which one.
Uh,
Ready
I'll do red, blue zombies and green, orange skellies.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
And
shit,
and
son.
and I'm gonna write it in also so I know exactly where they're at.
You guys feel rest and refreshed and refreshed.
Yeah, I like wake up and grab my wand and look at it, and I'm like, yes, I am the master of this dungeon. Rocket's ready. He's amped.
As we leave this room, when we do, I'd like to closely look at each corner before we go around, make sure there's no goblins.
Okay.
Wise.
You don't even see a trace of them at all. No footsteps. You don't hear anything at all. Seems as though they were just wandering around.
Okay. So you got a wandering pack of goblins somewhere. That's good.
So, are we going back for that crown, or are we going to the teleport room?
Either one.
Flip a coin. Evens. Evens crown. The odds the other way. It's an even. It's a 2.
All right.
I mean,
Man,
yeah, I'm with it. You're the one telling us to be cautious. You're leading the way.
Yes.
Which way should we go? All right, we got to be careful, guys. Ding. Left.
That's how Klimtok does it. Bahamut will protect us.
Yeah, so roll a wisdom save, Plumtalk. Let's see if you remember how to get back there, since you were the one leading the way with short-term memory loss.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Also, I'm curious. Did my effect wear off, or is it's probably not been 24 hours yet? Huh?
Has not been 24 hours yet. It has been 8 hours.
Okay.
Now it's been
Could have had to
it's
been
been
more
a little
late.
bit longer. It's about 10 hours or so, 9 hours or so. Because you guys took a short rest. But you took a short rest like right after kicking that door, then went into that other room, got in a fight, came back out, took a short rest.
Yes.
So it's probably like 9.5 hours or so.
Okay. I killed that wisdom save, by the way.
Yeah, you go right when you should have been going left. Anyone can. You'd like walk right into this other table room, and then you're like, I swear it was around here somewhere. Start going back
You go
out.
straight through the teleport. Is that what you're saying?
You guys could like you go walk into the table room, like you're all with them.
Yeah.
You guys know where you're going. You don't have short-term memory loss, but like he's
No,
definitely
I
has
have
no idea where he's going.
I have full faith in Clem though.
I figured
Hey,
Clem just said we're going this way, and he just started walking. We followed.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
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 So
Oh,
he walks into the first table room.
yeah. This
Okay,
isn't it.
goblins.
Ju-
I got it this time.
yeah. Just inspecting. Of course. You know. I'm gonna keep going.
Then you walk right into the next table room.
Yeah. It was totally north from here. I remember exactly.
Walk right to a dead end.
They closed off the passage to it, guys.
We got a cave in?
The dungeon caved in. See, this is why I said we should stay, because they would have caved in the dungeon on us. Or
We have no choice but now but to vanquish all evil here.
absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking, Rocket.
Lead the way, Clem.
Guess we'll
Right
just.
now, you can try and save again.
Okay.
All right.
That's
You
way better.
do know that you have just gone completely in the wrong direction, recognizing where you're at now.
This looks familiar. Perhaps we go backwards.
Yeah, it's wise to check where we've been.
Absolutely.
Where's Virgil?
Back right behind you.
What were those things? Chimeras that we fought?
Manticores, yeah.
Manticores. As soon as I open the door, I land down on the ground, I say Manticores, and cover my head. And I'm, oh yeah, we killed those. I forgot.
You're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait. And there's also like next to the manticore bodies the large thing. As you walk in, you can see it. Klimtok is still just on one knee, just sitting there.
I attack it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't attack it. It's like, I thought we killed that thing.
I mean, we kind of did.
Like technically, yes.
Sorry, my memory's a little fuzzy. What are we doing again?
I don't see your token, Virgil.
Yeah, I didn't want to move it around, so I just deleted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you would be going through the southern doors there.
I don't think we should go in there, guys.
Okay. I forgot what we were
You
doing.
said you wanted
So.
to go for the crown.
Yeah, I said that let's go for the crown.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
going for the crown. Okay.
Yep.
Or do we want to go back to that room that we were gonna go explore? You and me were
Me-
exploring in the week.
We're already here.
Okay.
That's odd. Some adventurers said that they never came here or something on this note.
They have really good penmanship, though.
Oh, they do.
I can read it really well.
Must have been a handsome fellow that wrote
It's
that.
very familiar to me.
Yes. I wonder if it was the goblins.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, the goblins.
So what are we doing, guys? Yeah, what are we doing?
We're
Wait.
going in this door, I think.
Okay. Onward.
Rocket's just like standing there, like watching everybody go both ways, just like,
Hmm.
Is this guy still like super dead?
Still super dead.
Cool. I just like give him a kick just to be sure before I come down here.
All right, roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn. I'm dead. You get turned to stone right away. No one's even gonna hear me yell.
Can I inspect pretty much like all the statues and anything else? See if there's anything we could pick up. Or
Say that again.
can I inspect like the statues and see if out?
You're kind of roboting a little bit on me, but I think you said inspect the statues. You will
Yeah.
notice if looking at the statues, like all their weaponry, all their gear, everything is turned to stone. For some reason, this crown though isn't turned to stone.
Can I have one of my zombies pick it up?
Yeah.
Let's go red.
All right. Have him roll a dex check or a dex save.
Oh, no, ignore that. Ignore that. That's the wrong one. He has a +2 to Dex. So I'll just roll.
Oh, it's the same.
Oh, so then it's the same. Yeah.
Oh, the same thing.
He
Okay.
didn't drop it because his old decrepit zombie hands are shaky and falling apart. But he holds it.
I'm gonna take it from him.
All right. You do. It is a crown. It's a copper crown with 6 arrowhead-shaped malachite spires. It's worth 75 gold pieces. And it's completely unmagical. I just did the dex save to see if he would drop it.
Okay. Cool. Let's get out of here, guys.
All right.
That's a nice crown.
I think we overthought that situation. Rocket, you want the crown? You should wear it.
I mean, I am the dungeon master, so it makes sense. I'll wear it.
I'm gonna give you the copper crown then.
Man, first you became the butt master, now you're the dungeon master.
I love it.
Soon
Thanks.
I will be master above all.
Let's get out of this room. So, where do you guys want to go now? Teleporty room?
Sounds good to me.
I think we just, made the safest decision in this dungeon, and then the unsafest decision we could have possibly made. But that's okay.
Back to back.
Send it to the teleport. That's over here, right?
What was the safest decision we made?
Taking a rest.
Taking a rest.
That's Valid. All right. Oh, you guys are going through the teleporty door
Yes.
I think so.
or hallway? All right. Who's going first?
I'll do it.
We
I
all
think
hold
Rocket should
hands
go
and walk
first.
in at the same time.
All right. Roll a d4, Rocket.
Deuce. Deuces to this room.
I'm pretty sure that's the only number we've rolled running through these teleporters.
That might actually be true.
No, you guys have rolled 3 both times, actually.
Dope.
Wondering where I am. Looking around, trying to figure it out. Oh, I found it.
You guys come into a small room with 2 pillars sitting in it. Hold on, as way different spot in the list here. There
Oh
2
shit! Oh
stone
shit! Go
pillars
back! Go
with a
back! Go
10-foot.
back! Not
What?
really. I don't know where we are.
It didn't move you over there too?
He wasn't on there, remember?
Oh yeah.
You don't know where to go, right?
It didn't. Yeah. So you are looking at 2 stone pillars with a 10-foot wide arc between them. They support a 20-foot high ceiling. Near the base of each pillar are the skeletal remains of 2 orcs. Adventurers killed and robbed these orcs long ago, by the look of it.
I'm just gonna walk into the room.
I'm definitely not going first into the room, but if everybody else is walking in, I'm going with.
All right, to the north and the east are doors.
Cool.
Open them up, Elodia.
I'm gonna do them at the same time.
Yeah.
And that one skeleton walked through the archway?
Yeah.
He becomes invisible. You know he's not gone because you still feel the connection to him, but he's completely invisible.
Which one? The red one or the blue one?
The blue one.
That's fun.
If you go through there, you get invisible. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, I don't see him. I know he's here somewhere. I just don't see him.
a chance.
I want to walk through that door that the skeleton went through, and purposely activate invisibility as I do it.
Okay, so you walk through the archway also?
Yeah.
Alright, nothing actually happens to you, but you do activate invisibility when you walk through it, so you also appears as though you got turned invisible by the gateway.
Hell yeah. Let's send it. And Rocket just runs right through it.
Ooh! For the next 24 hours, each non magical weapon that you are carrying glows with a faint purple light and becomes a +1 weapon.
Hell yeah. +1 boomerang.
and your gun.
And
my
your
gun.
blunderbuss, yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll walk through it. Now I see all the nice things happening to everybody else.
10. You turn invisible.
Oh, all right.
This shit is weird.
I'm gonna send the rest of my guys through it then.
Clem, I can't hear you if you're talking.
I'm following Elodia. My bad.
You're invisible. And then you said you're sending your other 3 guys through it?
Yep.
So, the first one that you send through, dead, takes 24 damage.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
second one you just send through becomes
I
invisible.
got undead fortune, so if it gets 3d0.
And then the third one you send through,
Okay.
okay, so you got to roll a DC plus the amount of damage taken. So it's 5 plus
Yeah.
24. So you have to roll a 29. Is that possible?
Also, he's just dead.
The other one takes 16 damage.
I guess he ain't want no sandwich.
So you can
Looked out
decide
there,
which
guys.
of the two just get waxed. The other two are invisible, though. Rocket, you are with magical weapons.
yes.
Klemtok, you are invisible. Elodia, you are also invisible, I believe. And um, Dom is also invisible, or Virgil, sorry, but that's because he just cast invisibility on himself.
Yeah, nothing actually happened to me.
Guys, we really lucked out. I just want to let everyone know that.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I know you
Yeah,
can't
as
see
like
me.
one
You
of the
can't see
skeletons like goes to step inside and then just gets flattened by force damage. Yeah,
Oh, great.
shit.
yeah, everybody but Rocket
And the
is
skeletons.
invisible right now.
Guys,
He
guys,
essentially I was invisible. There's a dead skeleton, a dead zombie, and he's just standing in a room by himself.
Yep.
guys. Haha. This is cool, guys.
Once the last skeleton walked through the arc, my invisibility would end because it only lasts for a turn.
Okay, so yeah, and then just Virgil pops up again right next to you.
Oh, oh. Virgil, I think everybody else is just, they died. I'm pretty sure they died.
Hey, it's
um, Virgil has blind sight, so I think you can see invisibility, can't you?
yeah, I can see invisibility as long as you're within 10 feet.
Yeah, so you'd be able to see. Well, I don't know where your character would have just walked through. I guess you guys all would kind of be clustered either like around the pole or like through this door or what?
I moved like up there. Like
Okay, so
yeah, I went through and made room.
depending on where people were standing, Virgil, you would be able to tell that like most everybody's like looking at themselves like, oh shit, invisible. That's cool.
I'm looking at my boomerang.
As
like,
much
"Ooh,
as
purple."
skeletons can care about that.
Yeah, the skeletons, they're just like, it's still just skeletons.
The orc bodies. You can try to like move it around like a puppet and go towards rocket.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Okay.
Make sure you check inside their weirdly deep orc butts.
Yeah, you lift him up without much of a problem.
Say, little man.
While he's got a glowing purple shotgun.
Oh god.
Can I roll insight to see if I recognize Clem's
Yeah,
voice?
100%.
Oh, that's a 20.
So roll a performance check, Clem.
Okay.
Deception.
Well, it would be more of a performance, right? Because he's not like he's just pretending to change his voice, right?
Performance it
Well,
is.
that was cool. It's well done. Yes, and from your bard life, you know that because you're a bard, you're like, but not, perfect.
Nah,
Like,
critiquing the orc dance.
yeah, and you do know it is.
Wait a second. Clem,
Say, dang it.
where are you?
I just throw the orc against the wall. I was like, man, I've been trying to pick up your bard skills. You're picking up fighting skills. I thought that would work.
You know, when we get out of here, maybe I'll teach you something.
Okay. Should teach me how to play guitar or lute.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. I'm invisible, dude. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a purple boomerang now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know what it does really, but
I don't know where I don't know where everybody else went, but well, besides Virgil, I don't know where Elodia went. Is he turned invisible?
Yeah, I'm
Elodia?
invisible. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we're alive. We're alive.
he's here somewhere.
Want to play a game of hide and seek?
No, no, I don't.
Okay. What's that on the hallway up there?
I don't know. I'm like in the corner, like using prestidigitation on my pants. And I'm fine, by the way.
Oh yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I
So,
didn't pee. I wasn't afraid.
good. I'm glad you're gaining some confidence and give a pat on the shoulder.
I can't see you, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot.
All right. To the north, you see a doorway, and to the south, the room opens up, and there's bones that are on the ground, and it looks as though like they're kind of like in the process of being swept into a pile or have been swept into a pile.
And that's for Rocket
That's for
or Elodia.
Elodia.
Okay.
Rocket, you just see a door.
What does which way does Virgil go?
I am following behind.
Behind who?
Whoever's moving, whoever's leading the way.
Well, that would be two of us right now.
I think that'll be Rocket because Rocket's the only person you can see.
Yeah, Elodie's sneaking away in the silence and invisibility, but you, having blindsight, knew that he went the other way.
Yeah, you watched Elodia go past you.
Huh, that makes things different. I know. Okay, so now I know Lodi and his skeletons are invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna follow Rocket.
Interesting choice.
Well, because I'm not invisible.
You're right.
I'm not either.
I am 100%. But you can see me though.
I go open the door, I guess.
All right. When you open the door, you see on the other side of it um, bits and pieces of brain matter, um, very familiar looking charred walls, and what looks like pieces left over from some goblins and some bugbears and some strange brains with legs on them.
I grab Rocket and slam the door and like, well, we're going the other way, guys.
oh, okay.
I start leading down to the south. Don't like that place, Rocket. No way, no how.
Did you walk through the
Oh, I did.
archway again?
I forgot. I have short-term memory loss.
Did you carry me through that archway?
No, I put you down as soon as I closed the door.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Unless you want. Yeah, I'll bring Rocket along. Why not?
He's still just invisible. All right. Nothing happens. It was close. It was almost really bad.
Good. Good. Okay.
All right. Now that you're there, Elodia, you see chained to a wall a skeleton of a tiefling. And written in blood, it says, "Talk to me."
Hello?
It doesn't speak. It's not animated like yours are.
I gotta animate it? Oh, shit. Okay.
You don't have to animate it, but you have to be able to talk with it in some way.
You gotta speak with dead?
Damn it. No, I don't think so. No, I don't.
I mean, if we could just get like 60 more XP, I'm pretty sure I could pick it up. But, you know.
I could throw it in a bag and put a note on it and talk to it later. Right?
You will have to try to uh, either undo its manacles or just yank its arms off.
Shit. I'm gonna leave. I'm
They are
gonna write
rusty.
myself. I'm gonna write myself a personal note on this one. But yeah, let me see if I could. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'll come back to it.
Yeah,
I don't feel safe
I
about
don't think we should
untying it.
unmount it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've. I can always see what the heart. Do.
Say what?
I can always see what the heart could do in this situation. I don't know. It would just be a heart, but
Oh, you were wondering what the heart might do in this situation?
yeah.
Nothing right now. But are you just trying to stick it in its chest?
No, I'm gonna pull the heart out and look at it and try to see if I can figure out what it is and see if I can use the heart to on the skeleton or anything.
Well, the heart does have, as you remember, strong necromancy magic on it of some sort. You
Okay.
can't really tell what type of heart it was, and you don't really know what that magic might do in any one situation. But um, you know, you can really try.
It's
All right.
a
I'll
freaking
put it back in the
Horcrux,
box
dude.
and then put it back in my bag.
All right. You guys gonna carry on?
Yeah, I want to go. And if I saw a rocket, I'll tell a rocket that I'm in the room.
Say what?
If I saw a rocket in the room, rocket, I'm in.
You said throw a rock at him?
No, I'm just gonna let I'm in here.
Oh, let him know.
I'm
Okay.
I'm following. I
I
hear
can
the
always
sound of
scare him,
your
but I don't want
feet
to scare him,
shuffle.
especially if he's the only person around.
Yeah, I'm just walking around this dungeon by myself right now.
Right? Klimtok is trying to be as quiet as he can. I don't know what Virgil's
Ting,
doing.
ting.
I'm actually gonna keep a hand on Rocket's shoulder or something, like keeping to contact with Rocket, because I'm scared that I'm invisible as well. So
You're like, I also absolutely hate this.
100%.
You guys see a door down there. More bones littering the floor. Swept.
I really
It looks
like
like
this
there's
game.
pile of bones in each of these alcoves.
Hey guys, I want to open this door.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Just want to let you guys know that before I open it.
All right. Looks like it leads into a hallway. The hallway is there. Looks actually clean.
Is there anything in this little alcove right here?
Another pile of bones. Also swept up neatly into a pile. Yep, you see a door there in front of your rocket.
With Klimtalk's new intelligence, he's like, I do say, the housekeeping is quite good down here.
No, I'd have to agree. It's
I
little
mean,
to no blood or
that's
anything.
all up to Rocket. Rocket did that because he's the dungeon master.
I mean, I'm not the maid though, so I need to leave a tip.
True that.
Ah, okay. You guys gonna carry on forward?
Like the wayward son.
All right. Who's opening the door?
Rocket's just gonna stand there and look at the door and wait for it to open on its own.
Because that's what's happened the last few times.
I
So
mean,
he's
Gonna open
scaring
clearly
the
it.
the
crowd
bones
now.
are
And
gonna
it
open, bro.
does.
Like, yeah,
Him as the
yeah.
dungeon master, he's just expecting things to open on him for him.
Yeah.
It's kind of getting to my head. I got a crown now. Like,
It's the crown. The crown is what's making all the doors open.
So as you go into there, there's a goblin dead on the floor.
ew.
His head is caved in. Um, there's three pickaxes, a couple of shovels, um, and they rest on a mound of stone, uh, like rubble and stone, into a hand carved tunnel. It looks like there is a headless statue at the north end.
Klimtalk grabs all that shit.
All All right, 3 pickaxes and 2 shovels.
Dope.
Never know when you're gonna need a shovel.
Came in handy last time, so.
Right?
Still got that from earlier.
All right. Anything you
Well-
guys want to do here other than that?
Open them double doors.
All right.
And they're open.
Give me a second. These are ridiculously clean tunnels. And to the south, you see, which I can just light all the way down there, you see light. Not very often that you find light down here.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And
That's not ominous at all.
I go walking down there.
You walk into the south towards the light.
Yeah, I can't help it. I was
All
born
right.
to be in the light.
I'm following Rocket and hand on him.
I'm feeling really like I can go anywhere right now. I got Clem just like hanging on to me. Got a crown on my head. I am the dungeon master.
So you notice that all these candles along the wall are floating. They're not moving, they don't produce any heat, and they don't look like they've burned down at all either. They're just sitting there floating.
Is Clem's hand on my left shoulder or my right shoulder?
Left shoulder. Got to keep my right hand with my weapon.
That's
You are Scooby and I am Shaggy right now.
that way it is.
All right. Start going down the hallway.
Elodia, I don't know if you're still here, but this is creepy.
I'm behind you guys.
Getting a Congo line going.
The 2 scatties are just at the very back, kicking randomly, like holding on to Elodia's waist. But nobody can see it because everyone's invisible.
I got my ring of backup singers and it's just pumping right now.
Right?
Should we be quiet going through here? Probably.
Are we? Absolutely not.
Got to make yourself look bigger than the enemy. Or sound bigger. Hey guys, where's Virgil? Is he invisible too?
He said he was coming with us.
Okay.
I think he might have passed out. Virgil, you awake?
Oh, I see him down here now.
Yep.
Yeah, I just moved him.
Ah.
Well,
A very long hallway full of lights.
Come to a mirror.
I look in the mirror.
Etched into the mirror's stone frame is a graven image of a human wizard wielding a wand.
Oh, I got a wand. Whip it out.
Oh boy. As soon as that happens, I take my hand off your shoulder and I'll walk behind the corner.
You say you start walking back?
Absolutely.
All right, what do you do, Rocket?
I walk with my wand brandished closer to the mirror and like get up there to get a good look in it.
All right.
I peek,
It's a mirror, as far as you can tell.
I peek my eyes around the corner. That's all I'm letting around the corner.
I get up to the mirror. Do I like see my reflection?
Mm-hmm.
I do a dance. Does it do the same reflection?
100% the same.
I touch the mirror.
With your hand?
Yeah,
Okay. Still feels like a mirror.
feels like a mirror. Poke it with the wand.
As you do that, a portal opens up.
Oh,
Dude, Rocket, you are a wizard, man.
well, yeah. Is everybody here?
I think Elodia said he'll be right back, but yeah, I would say so.
And Virgil's asleep.
I mean, as soon as Rocket knows everybody is there, he's going through the portal. But
As you step into it, it kind of whirls, flips you upside down, and chucks you back out.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
And then you hear a voice go through. Well, you gotta be higher level than that to go through there, man. You want to go down there without. Oh man, no, you die like so fast. Oh, well, have fun with the dungeon. I'll talk to you guys again later. And you're not the dungeon master. And then it goes silent again.
That's ominous.
Well,
Is that the guy that gave us the headphones?
You let Rick in here.
The voice is familiar from your dream of that one campaign.
I don't think he was right. I think I am the dungeon master, and I like stomp away from the mirror. Like, I'll be back, motherfucker. But if Virgil's sleeping,
say Virgil's asleep though, so I would like to call it here.
Yeah, we should just call it. That's what
Sounds good.
I wanted to play that
that's
last
fair.
little part, so yeah, he's been working all day, so I get it. He's asleep.
for sure.
Alrighty.
That works for me too. I get sleeping tomorrow.
Thank you everybody for watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys using your precious time to come watch us play D&D with ours. If you want to check out all of our content, you can go check it out on YouTube at Dungeon Oasis Streams. And of course, you can watch us live here on Twitch. We play pretty much every day of the week. I think there's like one day right now that we don't have games scheduled. So you can always have a good time coming in and checking us out while we play some D&D. Again, appreciate your time. Good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever
Join the
you are.
Discord and play with us. That's
Oh
even
yeah,
better.
true that. That would be much better, because then we can fill up that last day with another game.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Bye.
More games, never enough. Bye, everybody. Thank you for your time.